Srila Prabhupada's explanation to the Upanishamritam. Krishnanam Rupa Guna Nadustaya Upanamishvira Sahatsvara Tulyahoya. Srila Prabhupada speaking with this, how is it called? The Upanishamrita Prasa by Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. This explanation on the Srila Rupa Goswami's Upanishamrita. Krishna's name, form, qualities, and pastimes are all comparable to the sweetness of sugar candy. Ignorance is compared to the disease of jaundice, which inflicts the tongue. Such a disease arrests the tongue's power of taste. So this jaundice, one cannot feel, has no taste on the tongue. So the power of taste is taken away. So if one accepts the holy name and chants it constantly, then the disease of ignorance will vanish. Gradually the sweet-like name of Krishna will pacify all material desires, and the taste for the holy name will bring all auspiciousness. This example is given, jaundice. When we are taking sugar candy, we will not taste it. When the tongue is cannot perceive, cannot get taste. Such disease arrests the tongue's power of taste. But by taking the sweetness of sugar candy, if you eat, then this disease will vanish, and the taste will come again. So gradually that sweet-like name of Krishna will pacify all material desires, and the taste for the holy name will bring all auspiciousness. When Krishna's name, form, qualities and pastimes are heard from the lotus mouth of Sri Guru, then real kirtan actually manifests. So this is important. We have to hear from the pure devotees. Then real kirtan, it is called kirtan. Kirtan means also hearing Harikatha, speaking and hearing Harikatha. But it comes from the heart, from the lotus mouth of Sri Guru, then real kirtan actually manifests. Why? If it's good kirtan, then it's good shravan. Not necessary. You can hear this from anybody can read this, and it will not touch our heart. So it is important from whom we are hearing. It is transcendental topic. As such, divine glorification increases. One then attains the various stages of smarana. Smarana means, what means smarana? Remember. Remembrance will come. We will not remember anything in the external plane. We will remember Krishna. Oh, Krishna, help me. My mind is torturing me. Krishna. He is guiding. I am the slave of the mind. As such, divine glorification increases one, then attains the various stage of smarana, remembrance of Krishna's pastimes. At that time, by cultivating kirtan and smarana, one gradually advances. So hearing is very important for newcomers. Hearing Harinam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. It is very powerful and we can cultivate kirtan in this way when we are hearing the Nam. That is important. This is always our shelter. Whenever problem comes, if we cannot hear the Krishna Nam, then we will hear what our friend, the mind, will tell us. At that time, by cultivating kirtan, then smarana, one gradually advances. So when we are really chanting sincerely and hear the name, only the name, not the mind, please understand. Kirtan, and on the mind wandering in this world will not have power to help us. We must chant from the heart, help the service attitude. So with their mind and their tongue, those who have come to the stage of Jataruchi, the awakening of love for Krishna, adore Krishna and meditate upon the residents of Braja. We must go this step by step. Then one day you will find yourself in a lila, even if you are here. In this material world, in a body, you will experience that you're not alone. There is someone. And when this someone on the transcendental plane is revealing, and we feel ecstasy coming, tears coming, all these things come step by step. And we do not want to know anything anymore from this plane here where we are. It is terrible. It is disgusting. It is only leading to frustration. There is no happy end in this plane. So when we come to this higher level, constantly residing in Vraja and worshipping it within one's mind, one should accept this decree that is the quintessence of all divine instructions. And Shloka 9, Vaikunda hoide shasta Madura Nagari Janamala Bihla Yadha Krishna Chanda Hari. The town of Mathura is higher than Vaikunda, since this is where the moon-like Sri Krishna Hari appeared. Greater than Mathura is Sri Vrindavan Dham, because it is there that Hari held his Radha festival. Superior to Vrindavan is Govardhan Hill, where Giridhari and Gandhavika performed their playful pastimes. Higher than Govardhan is the bank of Radhakund, where that divine devotee of Gokula has released a flood of nectarine bliss. With such person, which person would make a kunja or a flower garden anywhere else other than Radhakunda, at the foot of Giri Govardhan? Surely such a fool cannot be found, since the banks of Sri Radhakund are the very foundation of prema. Then on the 10th verse, Srila Prabhupada is translating like this, or explaining it like this. Those karmis who are seated in the mode of goodness and are the abodes of righteous activities are dear to the Lord, to Lord Hari. So it means those who are living in the mode of goodness and performing righteous activities are dear to Lord Hari. This is the statement sung by all those who are well versed in religious matters. Yet even dearer to Hari than the karmis are the jnanis, for they find happiness in intellectual pursuits, care for nothing else. Those liberated jnanis who have abandoned the path of devotion mixed with knowledge and have taken shelter of the path of exclusive devotion to the Supreme are closer to Hari. So jnana alone is not enough only to know, but when they take shelter under the lotus feet of Supreme Lord, they are coming closer to Hari. But those who are imbued with devotion and are fixed in love for the Lord, prema nishta, loving, fixed in loving devotion, are considered to be the greatest. And amongst those who are fixed in divine love, the gopis are considered to be the most beloved of Hari. So amongst all the gopis, Sri Radhika is the most beloved of Krishna. And Sri Radhika's Kunda is equally as dear to him. Which foolish person would not take shelter of that Kunda and would desire to reside anywhere else to perform service to Lord Hari? And the 11th shloka is explaining like this. Srimati Radhika is the most illustrious amongst the dearest gopis of Krishna. Amongst all those who are the beloved of Krishna, no one is equal to her in beauty or in good fortune. The sages and the sacred scriptures have declared that Radha is in every way non-different from Gandharika, means Radhika. So the lake of Radhakund is non-different from Radharani. So divine love is difficult to attain even for Narada and other devotees that are very dear to the Lord. Therefore, it is never achieved by other sadhakas. However, if they bathe in the waters of Radhakund, they will attain perfection in the mellows of divine conjugal love for Krishna, Mathurya Rasa. So we should, as we heard in the explanation of Srila Chaitanya Maharaj, this is not necessary, not physical bath, physically taking bath in the Radhakund. We should understand that nothing is what is speaking of Srila Prabhupada is not on the physical plane. We cannot just jump in and think that now I have attained the highest divine conjugal love for Krishna, Mathurya Rasa. You can try, you will see. Such servants of Hari will receive the transcendental mood to serve the divine couple and the lotus feet of Shri Radha. When will Shri Vrishabhanavi make this servant of her beloved Daityadasa her own and allow him to bathe on the banks of Radhakunda? So to allow means we get the blessing of Radharani. Then we may either physically or mentally or transcendental. It is all on the highest level. We will not take part in water with this physical body. It is transcendental. It is Radharani herself. Such servant of Hari will receive the transcendental mood to serve the divine couple in the lotus feet of Sri Radha. So when will Sri Vrishabhanavi make this servant of her beloved her own and allow him to bathe on the banks of Radhakund? So without the allowance of Radharani, we are not able to park there, even if we jump or swimming there, whatever. This unfortunate soul has composed the Upadeshamrita Bhasa. Srila Prabhupada speaks now about him. O devotees of Lord Hari, kindly purify these verses at the time of reciting them. He takes such a position. By applying this immortal instruction to one's life and accepting the mood of the followers of Sri Rupa, one can attain the mercy of Krishna. All the devotees that appeared in Shatya Yuga, Treta Yuga and Dwapar Yuga attained the mercy of Krishna and were able to retire from the householder ashram. Today, this fallen soul begs for the dust of the lotus feet of all those devotees that are presently manifest in the Vaishnava community and all those that will appear in future. Daitadas offers his prayers at the feet of all those that have surrendered to his divine master, Srila Bhaktivinoda. Showing compassion to others, leaving aside all vices, please chant Hari Hari. Accept the waters of the ambrosial instruction of Sri Upadeshamrita upon your head. Should we go on with the index? Sri Upadeshamrita Ki Jai, Sri Rupa Goswami Ki Jai, Srila Gurudeva Ki Jai, Jai Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai, Bhakti Raksha Srila Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Is there anything to say on this nectar? Radhe, Radhe, Radhe. Otherwise we close here. Jai Shri Gurudeva Ki Jai, Prabhupada Ki Jai, Nitai Gaura Brahmanandi.